Hello, friends, and welcome back once again to my channel Divine Traveler, the tale behind the stone walls. This is episode number 22. In this episode, I'm going to cover our journey on day number 63 when we traveled from Hassan to Yadiyur, staying at a hotel in the Bangalore-Mangalore highway for the night. Once again, for the convenience of my viewers, I am dividing this episode into three parts. We covered the ancient temples at Nuggehalli, Vignashante, Thandaga, and the famous Jain Basadi at Kambadahalli. I begin this part by giving a brief about the Hassan city and the route that we are going to travel. Hassan is a city and district headquarter of Hassan district in Karnataka. Hassan city gets its name from the Hindu goddess Hassanamma Devi. Hassan dates back from beginning of the Hoysala Empire in the 11th century. Hoysala Empire ruled this city for a long time and their influence can be seen in the art and inscriptions on the different monuments such as Halebedu Belur and Shravan Belgola. The city of Hassan is ideal for stay if one wants to visit the famous Hoysala temples like Belur, Halebedu, Javagal, Havanahalli, Arsikiri, Arakiri, and the famous Hassanamma Devi temple within Hassan. We could not visit the Hassanamma Devi temple because of some personal reasons. Hassan is a big city with all kinds of facilities available. Hassan has ample stay options in the form of good hotels, residences, and lodges. The route that we took on day number 63 is one of the most beautiful ones, as is in most of the days in Karnataka. The beauty throughout the trip was awesome, just scenic beauties and awesome roads, except few exceptions in road conditions. Coconut trees all around, and few things worth noticing are the dry coconut shell storages that are kept in all through the villages. Another thing is typical bricks and stone made houses in few of the villages. The houses are not built using standard brick slabs but using raw bricks and stones, which is very unusual. On way we also found this huge banyan tree under which there is a very ancient temple. Few more banyan trees were also visible on the highway with sparse roots. Almost all temple inner sanctums were closed for today. No objections anywhere or restrictions in any kind of photography. Use your drones if required. I could not use my drone because my drone was damaged on day number 62. Our first destination of the day, Laxmi Narasimha Temple at Nuggehalli. The Laxmi Narasimha Temple at Nuggehalli is a 13th century Hindu temple with Hoysala architecture in the Nuggehalli village, Hassan district. Nuggehalli was also known as Vijaya Somnathpura before the 14th century, gaining importance as an Agrahara or a place of learning. The temple is a typical Trikuta temple dedicated to Lord Vishnu's Narasimha incarnation. The temple's main deity is Lakshmi Narasimha, while the remaining two shrines have Venugopala and Keshava. The temple was built by Hoysala Empire under the kingship of King Veera Someshwara by Commander Bomanna Dandanayaka during the year 1246 CE. Situated at a distance of 29 kilometers from Shravan-Belgola and 52 kilometers from Hassan, the temple is notable for its Vaishnava reliefs, Shaiva reliefs such as those of Harihara, Dakshinamurti, Chandikeshwara, and Ganesha. Shakti reliefs such as Durga Mahishasur Mardini, dancing Lakshmi and Saraswati, as well as Vedic deities such as Surya and Brahma. The lower section depicts scenes from Hindu epics and the Bhagavata Purana. The artwork completed and signed by the Hoysala artist Malitamma are particularly notable. The Sadashiva temple dedicated to Lord Shiva is also situated at a short distance from the temple built around the same time. We could not visit, but it's a must. The temple was built using soapstone or chloritic schist. The temple is built on an elevated star-shaped jagati typical to Hoysala architecture. Built on a Trikuta Chala style, the temple is one of those in which shikhara are intact above all the three shrines. The three shrines are located around a central closed mandapa with 9 bays. The ceiling of the closed mandapa is supported by the four lathe-turned pillars which are deeply domed and in the center. When we visited the temple, it was closed because of the unfortunate death of some relative of the head priest who was unavailable.
এদিকে পড়বি।
Talking about the architecture, the main temple is raised with a statue of Lord Narasimha, the northern sanctum, images of Keshava in the western sanctum, and images of Venugopala in the southern sanctum. The central shrine is the most prominent one and has a large tower and a vestibule that connects the shrine to the mandapa. The other two shrines have smaller towers, and because they have no vestibule to connect them to the central mandapa, they have no sukhanasi. The walls of the temple are covered with intricate moldings and friezes in a horizontal treatment. These friezes are exclusively from the Bhagavata. The lower eaves features images of Hindu gods and goddesses with their attendants. In all, there are about 120 such sculptured panels. Below this, the wall is divided into 6 horizontal panels with 2 sections. These showcase elephant processions, horses, foliage scenes from the Hindu epics, imaginary beasts, and hamsas. The intricate work on these panels is credited to the Baichoja and Malitamma, two well-known sculptures of the 13th century. The Vimana tower is divided into three horizontal sections and is even more ornate than the walls. The images in the panels are mostly Vaishnava in faith and they are attributed to two well-known Hoysala sculptors, Balchoja and Malitamma. There are few images of God Shiva in the form of Bhairava along with consort Bhairavi. This is the end of part 1. I hope you liked the video. Do watch the remaining parts of the episode. Take care of yourself and bye for now.